Well, hello, everybody. This is going to be an abbreviated part of a larger training that I did on a Saturday a while back in March of 2024. And this one is just going to focus on, and that training was how to earn money with CILI. I highly encourage everybody to watch that. It's a little long, but I'm telling you, it's very good training to help anybody better understand this company, this prosperity plan, and what you need to do to start making money here. However, what I want to do here is isolate and use this shorter video as a clarification video to help people understand how this is actually a uni-level compensation plan that has a binary attached to it. And when you start thinking of it this way, I think it becomes a lot easier to understand exactly how this comp plan is laid out. So I'm going to go through these slides, and basically what we're looking at is just another way to view the prosperity plan. Of course, I've got detailed videos back on the Saturday trainings that we've done that are recorded. The person that you're shared this with you can get that from them as well. If you're on our team, it's on our boards. We've got a detailed one on the compensation plan on the back office and all that. But this is just going to focus on a basic broad understanding of how our compensation plan works. First of all, there is a sponsor tree volume or group volume. This is going to be spelled out in the compensation plan using both words or both terminology. It's also in the back office listed as the same, but they are the same. So sponsor tree volume and group volume are the same thing. This is actually going to be the umbrella. This is my terminology, an umbrella of the overview of how we get paid. All right. So everything is going to be based on your rank, and your rank is based on your group volume and some other requirements that we're going to cover here. But that determines how much money you make from each of those 8 ongoing bonuses. Rank determines how much you earn. Rank is determined by 5 different requirements. First of all, your autoship, you being qualified. All right, if you're on autoship, that's the easiest way to make sure that that's happening. If you're in the US, you have to have a customer requirement. You also have to have a member requirement for everybody. And then there's a volume requirement. And then there's what we call a split. When you look at the prosperity plan chart, which I encourage everybody to print out, this is how it's going to look. At the bottom left-hand part of that chart, this is what you're going to see. In the monthly personal sales business volume, active personal customers, qualified personal sponsored members, sponsor tree volume, business volume, BV, and then max BV per sponsor tree leg is going to be the split. When you look at the chart at the very bottom, you see this rank qualifications over here. And this is what it looks like. When you break this down, 65/50, if you're on the easy order or your autoship, VIP member, all meaning the same thing, you're getting your bottle switch with a free spray every single month, and it's $50 wholesale in the US pricing. All right. And that's 50 business volume associated with it. It's 1-to-1. So when you look across here, even if you're doing it C12, it's only a 50 BV requirement on a monthly basis. If you're on the easy order, it's your bottle of Swish with the free spray. That's it. It never goes up from that. All right. Very unusual in this industry of network marketing. So that's your requirement. If you're not on the easy order, then you have to place an order which equates to 65 BV. Remember, the 28th is when all autoships run by. The 27th of the month is the last date that you can change to have the autoship run on the 28th. So the 27th is a really important date. You have to be qualified, and your personal members on your left and right side for your team bonus have to be qualified as well. All right, so that's kind of important. Active customers for the US alone, again, it equals 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then it never goes up to 4. So at C4, it's 4, and it never goes up from there. The qualified sponsored members equals the number in rank. Pretty straightforward there. Now, obviously, qualified meaning they have placed their order, they just got started. Sponsor tree volume. This is huge, all right? And this is what this is really going to focus on, because this is group volume. In other words, who you sponsor and who they sponsor and all those customers associated with is going to add towards your group volume. Sponsor tree volume is what we're based on. That's not team volume, all right? Because team volume is going to include spillover. People that are not part of your sponsor tree are going to show up in your team, and you earn money off of that with the team bonus, but that's just one way we get paid. What determines how much you get paid is your rank, and your rank is based on your group volume. I'm going to break that down here even more. The max you can have per sponsor tree leg is this right here, and that's what we call the split. 70% at C4, 5,000 volume, 70% of 5,000 is 3,500, which means out of one of your sponsor tree legs or columns or lines, however you want to look at it, the max that could come out of one of those is 3,500 in volume. That means out of the other sponsor tree legs, you got to have an accumulation of the other 1,500 to equal 5,000. All right, so let's dive into this a little deeper. That's the overview. And when you take a look at the sponsor tree, it's a uni-level. And you are level 1, the way that it's described in the compensation plan. So you are the first level. Every person that you sponsor goes on your second level. These green smiley faces, all right? Those are your personally sponsored members. It has nothing to do with left and right, okay, per the team bonus. That's totally separate. This is about your sponsor tree. So everybody that you sponsor is going to go on your second level. Everybody that they sponsor is going to go on your third level, and then on down. They sponsor, it goes on your fourth level. Each one of these people, say you sponsor Jill, and Jill sponsors Bob, and Bob sponsors Sue. That's a line of business under Jill, or a sponsor tree leg. All right. So when you look at that 70% split for C4, only 3,500 in volume can come out of all the people down underneath Jill in this example. The other 1,500 would have to be an accumulation of everybody else. All right. Now, the volume then is going to help drive your rank. And then that rank acts like, or this sponsor tree acts as like a big umbrella over the 8 other ways that we're paid. So your actual bonuses, the money that's actually paid out to you, is based on your rank, how much you're going to earn. So we have 8 of these, right? We have our retail bonus. We have our personal sales bonus. The retail bonus is 25% for your personal customers. But as this goes out, right, if you remember that from the prosperity plan, and we show the retail bonus, or you can look at your bonus charts laid out the same way, all the customers that come from these green smiley faces, you're getting paid 10% on that. All the customers that come from these blue smiley faces, your third level, you're getting paid 5% on that. And from your fourth level, you're getting paid another 5% on that at the C3 rank. So again, rank is going to determine how much money you make from this retail bonus. It's huge, 45% potential on all these customers from all these people going on underneath you. That's huge, okay? So then we have the personal sales bonus. This also maxes out at 25% at C3. So again, you want to get yourself to C3 or higher so that you can maximize out the retail bonus and the personal sales bonus. This has to do with the members that you personally bring on, i.e., all these on your second level, you can earn up to 25% of everything they order every time. All right. The next bonus we have is the team bonus. Now, the team bonus is where we talk about the left and the right legs, right? The left and the right legs. The binary part of our compensation plan is just one of the bonuses that we're paid on. It's the largest payout, but it is just one of the 8 ways that we get paid ongoing. This is where the left and the right legs become a player. Now, at C2, this starts at 10%. At C3, it goes to 11, C4, it goes to 12, and it goes up by a percentage point all the way to C12, where it equals 20% on the lesser team. Then the next bonus we have is the mentor bonus, or the check match. That's 50%, up to 50% at C12 of everything that your personal members, these green smiley faces, do that week in their team bonus. All right. Then we have the car bonus, which is monthly, paid in cash. We have the travel bonus, paid in cash. And we have the healthcare bonus, paid in cash. This starts at C4. This starts at C5. This starts at C6. So again, the rank is going to determine how much money you make from these three bonuses as well. And then the last one we have are those one-time rank bonuses, which starts at C5, C6 all the way up to C12, and it's $443,000 collectively. So it is definitely a lot of money. You can see all this laid out in the chart right here. Here's your retail bonus, those fourth levels, and how you make money off of their customers. And then you have the different bonuses we just covered there on that chart as well. So that is it, quick and dirty. And that is the bigger picture of how this compensation plan works.